I gave you my heart.
So the new house that we're gonna go check out today, we signed the paperwork yesterday. It's the lot size itself, like I said, is really small. It's Asian. The lot size is 64 square meters. The living house inside the house right now is 24 square meters. And again, a lot of Americans are like that, so not a lot of space. But again, place to sleep, place to eat, plenty of comfort. You just don't have all the excess bull crap that goes with a bigger house. Total of the house was 1.5 million pesos. So what we decided to do is you can either do in-house banking or basically do a lot more paperwork with the bank. Go to the bank itself and get a loan. So what I decided to do is we decided to go with the in-house banking. Less paperwork, and it overall is just easier to do. So I paid my 10,000 peso reservation fee, which is about 200 bucks. And then from there I had to fill out a lot of paperwork, had to provide documentation on my income and whatnot, basically so I could afford to pay for this place. We'll pay the down payment about 290, well, with minus the 10,000 pesos, 281,000 pesos. So it was 291 minus the 10,000 reservation, so 281. Well, after you pay that, they give you up to 12 months to pay that. We're in no rush to actually move into the house. And you'll see that the house, it's basically 80% completed. So we got a couple pointers, we got a couple things that we wanted to add or subtract in the house itself to do to it. And once we pay our down payment, then they'll finish the house about, say, less than a month. They'll finish it, and then we'll get the key and we'll be prepared to move into it. Alright, so this house is 1.5 million or almost $30,000 US. Again, it's a small house, but it's our house. And anybody who owns a house knows that it's your house, it's your house. So you take pride in your house. If people don't like that, then they don't have to come to my house. It's no big deal. But it's a small investment. It's just outside Angeles, close to Angeles, with the airport and the medical city, Clark, and all the renovations that are going on in that area. What we're buying now at for example, the house not too long ago was 750,000 pesos, and now it's up to 1.5 million. So just like any house, any area, if you get in it at the ground level, it's cheaper. The longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to get because of the infrastructure around that property is going up, up, up. So we decided to get it instead of buying, something more expensive per monthly, bigger. We get there, we're pretty satisfied with the size of the house for what we want to do with it. But we can always, extend or improve. But right now, like I said, I want to extend the loft to make the living space upstairs, make it full two-story place that's going to increase our living space upstairs. I want to concrete the entire yard with basically a half wall between me and the neighbor, just to separate our two properties. I don't like grass, so I'll get rid of the grass, and then also the less dirt coming in the house because you ain't got to worry about mud and dirt from outside coming in the house. So get the whole yard paved with the concrete, with the half wall. Once we can do that. The way the house is designed, you can also extend off the front with a carport on the bottom, or you can fill it in. But I want a carport. I would put the bike and stuff underneath the carport, and basically you can extend out the front and make another room on top of the carport. There's lots of space in the back where you can extend to make another room, or you could move the kitchen if you wanted to further back in the house, and it's fairly relatively cheap to do. It's not terribly expensive here in the Philippines if you catch it at the right time. So concrete is abundant. They got a lot of it. So because like I said, that's what they build their houses with, concrete. Official houses. Lots of traffic today. Yeah, Saturday, everybody's off work or something, or they're traveling. There wasn't this much traffic yesterday or the day before on the express road. A lot more traffic today. So here at Starbucks to get a little coffee action going.
Morning, this is Net. What can I get for you today?
Hello, I would like a...
Morning.
I just want a venti white chocolate mocha hot, please. That's it.
Sorry, you're getting a venti white chocolate mocha?
That's it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, anything else?
No,
So you like that hot, right?
hot, yes.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Okay, just verify you're getting a venti white chocolate mocha hot. That's 195 pesos to the next window. Thank you.
Thank you. I figured it's been a while, so I'll just give me a little Starbucks coffee action. Really just wanted some coffee, and I didn't want to go through McDonald's. McDonald's, the coffee is really, really small, and unlike the States, they don't add the cream and sugar for you, so you gotta stop. I mean, it's, add the cream and sugar, but you gotta drop it and make it. The coffee is okay, but it's not the best. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna jump in this Starbucks drive-thru real quick. What the heck, nothing else to do on a Saturday. On the way to get a washing machine from my old apartment and go by the new house that we just got paperwork on. We got about 12 months to pay the down payment, and then we can move in, or we can pay it before that. But we're deliberating right now because we're starting an online school here, so we can just wait. There's no rush, postpone it. But it all depends on how the next couple of months go, and kind of let things settle down. Got to finish the roof on the current house for the yard and get that done. Then we start, looking at moving plans. How long it'll take to pay the down payment off, and then once we do pay the down payment off, they fix it and finish it up, everything's good, and we actually sign off on completion. Then gotta look at refurnishing the new house. Some of the stuff we got now was gonna go to the new house, some of it's not. Or the idea right now we're doing X, Y, Z, but we may change our mind because of how long it is before we move from here to there. So I might buy some new material for the new house and leave the old material at the old house, but we'll see. Again, it's hasn't been quite decided yet. We'll see how it works out.